Hey girls, so today for you I have a video and it's pretty exciting because it is my Empties number 3. This bag, if you can't tell, is like half full with products that I've used up. So I'm really excited to share my opinions and thoughts on the products that I've used up. And yeah, so new filming location again. I think I'm going to stick with this one because there's a window right in front of me and the light is beautiful when it's sunny outside. But yeah, just give this video a big thumbs up if you love this spot, or comment down below saying that you love this because I would appreciate your feedback. And also a quick update, or a couple updates on a few videos of mine. Number one, the giveaway. That is going to be coming soon. I'd say in probably the next 2-3 weeks. I'm sorry that it's so delayed, but I have to buy products and I have to get my check from work. So I need that money. Plus, update number 2 is the Get Ready With Me, my new look videos in the midst of being filmed. I filmed it once, did not like how it turned out, so I decided I'm going to refilm it. Sorry. I'm going to refilm it for you girls and put out a superb video. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the bag of goodies. So first I used up 2 of the Royal makeup remover things, makeup remover wipes. These are the facial towelettes for sensitive skin. These were $1 at Superfoods. And I surprisingly really enjoyed these. These removed my makeup, didn't make my face feel like gross or anything, you know, and didn't irritate my skin, which is nice too. But yeah, these are only $1, so I would definitely repurchase these. Next product I have is the EPL Cleansing Towelettes. You girls know how much I love these, but sadly, Big Lots nearest me shut down. So I can't buy these anymore, which sucks because I don't know where to buy them either. So I of course love these, and if I could repurchase these, I would. Okay, so I'm trying to get all the boring stuff out of the way, so the next thing I have is just some Royal Hydro Rounds. I love these. They're like the cotton pads, and I really like these. They're super soft and they're super fluffy, and they don't scratch my eyes like most makeup rounds do. Next thing I used up were these Neat and Easy Deep Cleansing Nose Strips. I really like these. These were $2 at the dollar store, which surprisingly they worked fabulously for being a dollar store product. They came with 10 strips for $2, which is a really good deal. And yeah, they did clear up my pores. I will give it that. It did reduce blackheads and little bumps on my nose, but as soon as you stop using them, they kind of come back. But I've had that happen with all the nose strips, pore strips I used. So yeah, I would repurchase these. Next, I used up an Equate oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm on my 3rd one now, I want to say, or my 2nd. I love this stuff to death. It's effective. It removes all my waterproof makeup, and it doesn't leave my face feeling greasy and oily. So I really like this. Next, I have like kind of foil packet samples that I used up, which actually they took like a week to a week and a half to use up. So the first one I have is the Lancome New Visionnaire 1 Minute Blur Makeup Perfector. I don't know what it was, but I put this on before I put my makeup on, and my makeup just went on so much smoother, and I would definitely repurchase the full size of this. Yeah, I just really liked it. Next thing I have is the Kate Somerville Oil-Free Moisturizer. I was in love with this stuff. I put this on every morning and every evening before I applied makeup, and it just made my skin feel so refreshed and just smooth, and I just really liked it. But sadly, this lotion is like $80, so. Next, I used up a whole thing of the Hand Food by Soap & Glory. I love this stuff to death. I would definitely repurchase because I have like 4 of their bottles to use up. And I just love the whole brand of Soap & Glory. Like, I have so many Soap & Glory products that I'm addicted, and I will always love Soap & Glory. Next, I have this Blow Dry Perfector by Garnier Fructis, or Garnier, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I hated this. It smells disgusting, like step 1, which is the serum. It smells worse than hair dye, and I just could not stand the smell of this. Like, honest, that's probably one reason why I couldn't reuse it or repurchase, is that the smell smelled disgusting, and it did nothing for my hair. You're supposed to apply step 1, leave it in for 20 minutes, rinse it out in the shower, and then apply step 2 and like leave it in for 5 minutes and then blow dry your hair. But it just made my hair feel so dead and so gross, and it's made my hair so much worse. Like, on top of that, like, I bleached my hair like a week before using this, so it didn't really help. But this is supposed to make your hair super shiny or voluptuous, and it's supposed to last up to 2 weeks, and it's supposed to make it soft. But I just couldn't get over the smell, and it didn't even do anything for my hair, so I would definitely not repurchase this. Next I have a Lady Speed Stick deodorant stick. It was a roll-on ball thing. Just looks like this. It got really gross and crusty or whatever, and it was pretty much done, so I decided just to, you know, include it in here. Next I have a Country Chic body wash by Bath & Body Works. Like, you can tell there's like a teeny tiny bit left, but I can't get it out of the bottle. No matter what I do, what I try, it just doesn't come out of here. I don't want to waste my time, so I just decided that it's done. But I repurchased, not for $11 or $12.50. It did smell nice though. Give it that. Next, I have a Market Peach candle from Bath & Body Works. Again, there's a teeny tiny bit left, but every time I try to burn it, it just kind of, like, it doesn't even melt it. The flame is just flaming. But I would repurchase this because I have 3 other ones of this kind to burn. So I love the smell of this. It's very fresh and very peachy. Next, I used up a thing of e.l.f. Shine Eraser blotting sheets. This contains 50 sheets for $1, and I definitely would repurchase these because I find that these definitely did their job. Like, they were what was supposed to do. It definitely did what it was supposed to do, and yeah, it was just handy, and I wouldn't really go buy like $5 blotting sheets when I can pay $1 because I find that all blotting sheets they work the same to me. Next, I have finally used up my Urban Decay 24/7 concealer stick. Gone. Like, it's gone. As you can tell, it's been emptied. I would definitely repurchase this. This is like $19, I think. But it is so worth it. Like, this covered up my under eye circles like completely, and any blemishes I have. It's just a very full coverage concealer that I would definitely recommend. So, next product that I used up, which is kind of a weird product to use up, is a beauty blender or a blending sponge, but mine ripped, so I'm deciding just to like throw it out, and I decided that I would include this product in here. I would definitely repurchase this. This is $4.99 at TJ Maxx, and I just thought it put up a good fight. It lasted about 6 months to a year, and I just love how soft it is, and it's squishy, and it just blended my foundation in perfectly. Like, it gave me such a natural finish to my foundation and just blended everything in nicely. Next up, I finally used up my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. This I've had for about a year and a bit now, and I'm so glad that I used it up because, I don't know, I just really wanted to get rid of it. I really did like it, but I had oily skin while I was using this, so it made my foundation even look more oilier than it was. But this primer will be good for me now because my dry skin is coming back, especially around my nose. So I would definitely repurchase this one, or I would repurchase just like the blemish control or the normal one. Next up, I have another body gel from Bath & Body Works, and it's the Carried Away scent. Again, a tiny bit in the corner that does not want to come out whatsoever. Don't feel like fighting with it, but I love this. The Carried Away is definitely one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I would definitely repurchase this when they're on sale for like the 3 for $5 or 3 for $10 or whatever. I would definitely repurchase this one. I used up 3 mascaras, 3 sample mascaras. The first one is the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. Completely dried out. Like, I definitely would have purchased this because I do have the bigger version of it now. After I use this up, I definitely went out and repurchased the big one because I really like this mascara. But yeah, this is a fabulous mascara. It's $19 at Sephora. If you want to pick it up, I definitely recommend it. Then I used up the Benefit They're Real Mini Mascara Sample. I love this to death. When I first started using it, I did not like it because I feel like it was very clumpy on my lashes. But after like I used it a few times, I feel like the clumpiness went away, and it just wasn't as thick as it just wasn't as thick, and I really enjoyed it. I just love the wand. It has like a ball on the top, and the bristles are small and they're long, and I just really like the brush for this mascara. Then I used up the Trina Tarantino Fleur de Lash Mascara this week, actually. I think there might be a teeny bit left in here, but it's very drying, like on my lashes now. It's making them very brittle and really dry because the product is pretty much done. So I really liked this. I loved all 3 mascaras that I used. This one has a really thick wand. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just similar to the Benefit Bad Gal Lash Mascara wand. But next, I used up a mini size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This took me like a year to use up. So there's no point in me really buying the big one because I do have a small sample and that will probably last me about like 4 to 6 months. And then I'll probably go buy another mini one because the big one, it's so big, like I'm talking it's huge, that there's just no need to buy it because it'll last you probably like 2 to 3 years. And by the time you use it up, it's going to be gross. So I would definitely repurchase this because it is definitely a holy grail product of mine. Lastly, I have a e.l.f. Wet Lash and Brow Gel Clear Mascara. There's still like a teeny tiny bit left, but I don't know if you could see that, but it's really goopy on my eyebrows and I just don't enjoy it at all. At all. So I would have purchased this because I love it, but when you use it a couple times, it becomes really gross. But I think that's with most brow gels that happens. So I really like this. It's from e.l.f. It's $1 and I just love it.